seen as the premium travel equipment of royalty and elite in the 19th century, trunks are making a comeback with the well-heeled.
Traveling trunks were originally used as luggage for extended trips by stagecoach, train, or steamship. Nowadays, trunks have become treasured possessions that reflect subtle aspects of personal style. Sometimes they're even used as installations in contemporary spaces as art pieces.
From phone cases to car interiors, customization is all the rage these days. Now, although bespoke has its roots in clothing, this concept has extended into other items in the luxury space, including trunks and suitcases.
After so many years, there are still malatiers who are dedicated in producing handmade trunks. The woodworking and metal artisans are still employing traditional techniques. The hand finishing techniques are also inherited from craftsmen in the late 19th century.
European design is synonymous with aesthetic and quality. That's why the leather is sourced from the finest Italian and Belgian tanneries, and the solid brass components are made in the English workshops.
Back in the day, using bespoke trunk was a way for the elites to show off their social status and wealth. Though the idea of bespoke trunk is still around, a specially made trunk has now become a statement accessory that fits the aesthetic sensibilities and lifestyle requirements of the individual.
What remains unchanged is that trunk owners nowadays still love to have their valued possessions infused with their own concept and be made with distinctive materials.
Now, speaking of tailor-made item, you can also find puppy bed that's custom designed to accommodate pooches of any size and keep them comfortable while traveling or at home.
It's a new way of using the trunk that people in the past could have never imagined. A lot of gentlemen are attracted by the charm of timepieces. Though a watch is no longer a necessity for time telling when smartphones and tablets can do the job, however, the number of watch enthusiasts are actually soaring.
Whether you collect watches as a hobby or purchase watches for investment, you need a way to store your precious collectibles safe. A leather watch box can be a nice option.
With an exquisite taste and heritage, the world-renowned wines of Bordeaux are coveted by connoisseurs since the middle of the 1st century.
Much like the wines, the city itself also evokes the same emotions. The French city of Bordeaux was once nicknamed as Sleeping Beauty.
A refined trunk that kindles the same beauty and glamour of the city of Bordeaux is a chic piece to keep your precious bottle of wine.
Nowadays, you see a lot of people using plastic and fabric cases to protect their suitcase. Well, I don't like to use those because I like my suitcase to have some dents and scratches. Each dent and scratch reminds me of a place I've been to and brings back some wonderful memories. What can be better than that?